Wind-themed time passing jokes. Well, they're good, right? You liked it?
Yeah, I loved it.
That's good. Here happens. Okay. What were we doing last time? We were one level too short to be a hero.
Yes, I think so. Sorry, what level are we? We're 13, is that right? Or 11? Can't even read it, it's super blurry.
Yeah, XP colon 11. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to be level 14.
Okay, so we need a few more levels. So I guess we're just going deeper into the hole to kill monsters.
Yep, I guess so.
I should apply my lantern because it is currently lit.
Yep. One of the things about Nethack is that once you get to about level 12 or so, it sort of becomes impractical to gain levels by killing enemies, just because of how many you need to kill.
Okay, so we're looking
So
for level gaining potions.
Yeah.
Which we have one of.
Yes. Another thing is wraiths. If you eat a wraith corpse, you have a chance of leveling up.
That seems useful.
Yes, and it's quite likely that we'll encounter them at some point. They're not very rare.
We enter a older, more primitive world, and look at this nice sprite that our sprite has become for this instant.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the rogue level.
Aha! A different tile set.
Yes.
Scroll of light. Okay. Is it dark in here? Yes.
That thing is a ghost as well.
A ghost?
Yeah, that black child with
Does
nothing on it.
Should I attack it?
Fight it. Yeah.
You destroy Glenn Witchman's ghost.
Yes.
A plate mail, some food, a bow, and a mace, and some arrows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no seconds, sorry.
Well, I'll continue to explore the rogue level. I assume this is a door. Yeah. It's funny. Now, Nethack itself is old enough to be... Okay, a red mold.
Hi.
And some gold pieces. Okay. I killed the red mold.
Well done.
So what is the maximum level of this game? What level should you... Are you usually going to hit by the end of the game?
Well, obviously you need to be level 14. It's actually pretty common to not level up beyond that, though. Because, like, leveling up gives you health and mana, but it also makes the enemies that are generated more difficult. And you can sort of get enough health by drinking potions of healing that it's often undesirable to level up. Like often you wouldn't bother to drink a potion of gain level if you find one. Because it kind of makes the game harder.
That Alex was it tried to intimidate me when I talked to it.
Oh.
Even though it was friendly.
What did it say to you? I didn't see.
It says the Alex intimidates you.
Yeah. It's no good.
The bat's here. A tripe ration. Although that I don't want.
Yeah.
That's tripe to me. Okay, it's funny that this is the throwback. Whatever I want to be teleported. Probably just like here.
Yeah.
This is like a throwback level when the entire concept of Nethack is now a throwback.
That thing is the staircase, by the way.
Yeah, staircase down. Should I bother exploring down there, or should I just go?
Well, I don't know. Do whatever you want. It's unlikely that there's anything useful there, but who knows?
That's about what I think. We'll be coming back.
Yeah.
Certainly, just to find our quest level.
Mm-hmm. Usually on the rogue level, there's a cheap plastic imitation of the Amulet of Yendor, but we didn't find that, unfortunately. Doesn't always appear.
Well, we killed the wolf.
Nice.
A lot of monsters here.
Yeah.
That's good. The poison does not seem to affect you.
Yes.
Is that an elephant? It's a mumak.
Could be. Yes. Yeah.
Which I assume
Is
Italian for elephant.
I don't know what it is for elephant. I think it's something for elephant.
I told you what it was. It's Italian.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah. They can be a pretty dangerous enemy sometimes, because they're very slow, but they do a huge amount of damage. But they're pretty strong. A lamp. Oh, that's a magic lamp.
Okay.
You might want it.
I thought I killed the yellow light. I guess not. Okay.
No.
Well, my
you
unicorn
can
horn.
use your
Okay.
That made you feel great.
I didn't want to pick that up. Where's my floating eye corpse? Did I actually pick it up? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. With the other corpse.
Okay, we have a probably magic lamp, and we have a glass piercer
Oh,
corpse. Yeah. I assume glass piercers are not that interesting to eat.
No. They're not.
Or rock piercer. Fire ant, we should definitely eat that.
Yep.
A mumak corpse. And a plains centaur corpse.
Yeah. Not much point in eating that.
Yeah.
With the
I could eat the human
we have
corpse.
slow digestion. You could.
Yes, so
Shouldn't they?
we have a probably we have magic lamp. So I guess we
Yeah.
have more wishes. How many
Yeah.
wishes does a magic
Well,
lamp
probably.
give?
It gives you one.
Okay.
The other thing that you can use it for is that it's like an oil lamp, except it never goes out. So, given that we're not actually using all of our wishes, you may as well just turn off the oil lamp and use the magic lamp instead. And you can afford to have it on forever if you want to.
Seems fine. Does it negate our stealth?
No.
Okay. Oh, I thought the Lord of the Rings word is Oliphant, right? Well, we have a yummy garlic and a regular garlic, and we have a quivering blob. That sounds tasty.
Yeah, quivering blobs are tasty.
Well, it confused us. Well. Thank you for the
Okay,
sub.
apparently, a mumak is also known as an oliphant.
Oh, the mumak is an oliphant.
Yes. There you go.
What happens if I roll the boulder onto the rolling boulder trap?
Nothing very interesting, unfortunately.
Well, it keeps you from stepping on the trap.
That's correct. That's the most interesting thing that it does.
Oh, continue.
That's also a magic lamp.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, this is going.
Pair of
well.
high boots.
Okay.
We have so many wishes. I feel like that's not normal.
No, it's not normal.
Well, just because I'm so good at games in general. Here's a sack.
I think so.
Well. Turns out to be locked. Well. Man, I wonder who thought it. Who made the game that was like, okay, we want to have treasure boxes in our game. Let's make it so you have to hit 10 buttons to do that.
Yeah. Well, it's more fun that way.
Oh, certainly. An empty sack.
Especially when they turn out to be empty.
I could maybe use another sack, but I already have one.
Yeah. There's not really much point. They're useful for putting in the ones that would explode if they went in a bag of holding. That's about the only thing they're useful for.
There's a javelin.
Okay.
Oh, and here's a bunch of ants.
Whoa. It's an ant hole.
Oh, somebody left food out.
Soldier ants, probably.
We'll find out here shortly.
Yeah. Soldier ants are actually kind of dangerous, but probably not for us.
Think this box will be locked? It turned out to be locked.
Yeah.
Are they always... They're not always locked.
They're not always locked,
but
they usually are.
Oh, this one actually has something in it.
Wow.
A cram ration.
Nice.
Well, I am
That's
hungry.
not all. Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
good.
are we?
Yeah.
Do you still have the ring of slow digestion on?
No. I took it off because we were satiated, so we should...
Okay. That's fair enough.
Put it back on. Now let's eat... Should we eat a garlic or an uncursed garlic?
I think we should eat a garlic.
That was a yummy garlic.
Whoa.
Okay. So, you know where a bunch of ants are at. So let's go say hello to the ants.
Sounds good to me.
They are asleep.
Yep.
What are you? A centipede. That doesn't look anything like a centipede.
Yeah. It looks more like a centipede in the default tile set.
Somebody did leave a lot of food out. Just why there are ants. Yeah, these ants are not dangerous at all.
Yeah. What is that?
The stone called luckstone.
Okay. There was a scroll on one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill everything and then we'll look at it after.
Okay.
Okay. I want to eat the food ration. Oh, now I'm satiated. Okay.
Yes.
I was hungry, and then I guess my garlic was so tasty it filled me up. We got a cream pie. Got a carrot. We got a robe on. No, we aren't wearing a robe.
No.
Yeah. You could use a robe.
Yeah. Robes are actually pretty good, but mostly for spellcasters. So it's decent, but not that useful for us.
We have 2 garlics. I'm gonna take those.
Oh.
Absolutely. Just read me. I forget what those were. A limbass wafer. Potion of speed. Okay, I think I got all the interesting treasure from there.
Yep.
We got a unidentified scroll. Ooh, what a I don't think leprechaun corpses do anything. We established that.
Well, they give you teleportators, but
we already
for you,
have
they
that.
don't do anything.
Yeah. There's a potion here. And we are burdened. Okay.
Yeah. We have some stuff you can put in the bag of holding.
There we go. Put in our golds. Probably should have not done that. I just wanted to press more buttons. It's fun. Could put in 2 of my garlics in a cram ration. Go ahead and put in our scrolls. I guess I'll keep the potion of extra healing in case I get my butt kicked.
Seems fair enough. You could also drop the oil lamp if you wanted to, because it's basically useless now that you have a magic lamp.
That's fair. Now that I have magic lamps, you mean?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Should I go ahead and blow one of those just to get a magic marker?
Well, you probably want to make sure they're blessed first.
Yeah.
Because the chance of getting a wish from them is dependent on that.
Look at how many holy waters we have.
That wouldn't be a bad thing to do. I think we've got a lot.
Yeah. Although, there's one thing I should do, which is... Okay, they're of different buck status, so I could wait. I could wait till I get an altar.
Well, they're not necessarily. Some items don't stack with one another.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much just consumable items and ammunition that stacks with each other.
Okay, so let's go ahead and dippy. We are going to dip our lamp into a potion of holy water.
Okay, so it's blessed now.
And so now we are going to apply it.
No, you have to rub it.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
We rub our blessed lamp.
See a puff of smoke.
Yeah.
You just have to keep rubbing it until it produces a genie, which happens 1/3 of the time.
Okay. Ah!
Woo.
I'm in your debt. I will grant one wish. You may wish for an object. Well, okay. What do you wish for? We wish for just magic marker? Or is there anything we should...
Well, it sort of depends, because it might be better to wish for a blessed magic marker.
Alright.
It depends on exactly what you want to do with it.
I just want to...
Basically, the difference is that if you use a blessed magic marker, it increases the buck status of the scroll that you write. So, like, if you write on an uncursed piece of paper, it'll make a blessed scroll.
Okay,
which isn't necessarily desirable. Like, sometimes you would prefer an uncursed one. But I think in our case, a blessed one would be better.
Well, we've got so many wishes. We can afford to blow one on a cursed magic marker or an uncursed magic marker, right?
That's true.
Yeah, just jams it in our bag.
Yep.
And we clean off scrolls in fountains, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
How many scrolls have you actually got at the moment?
So let's find out. A lot.
Yeah.
We have 1, 2, 3,
There's
4,
enough
5,
useless
6, 7,
ones.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20,
Okay.
21.
Yeah, that's definitely good enough.
Yeah, we have 29 scrolls. Who are you? Don't matter. Once
I think that's a giant.
It's a frost giant. Now, frost giants are my ancestral enemy.
Yes.
We got a snake and a frost giant corpse, which I think we should, if we want to tin and eat that for frost resistance, or do we already have that? I always forget.
We've already got that. That's something you have innately as a Valkyrie.
That's nice. Pick up these orange gems.
We've also got maximum strength, so It increases strength as well, but that isn't useful either.
Oh,
So
nice.
normally you would want to eat that, but for us it doesn't really do anything.
Destroy the. It's a statue of a bat. It's a nice statue.
There's a good statue. I was fooled.
Oh, and it becomes an oil lamp.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I was having trouble murdering that
Yeah.
giant. I beat it to death with a lamp.
Yes.
So yeah, that giant was tough.
It's pretty impressive that it
Did it work?
survived. That you killed it so quickly, I mean, with a lamp.
Let's go ahead and use the oil lamp till it runs out, because, I don't know. If we're gonna use our other lamp, it's gonna turn into an oil lamp anyways.
Yep.
A ring mail. I feel like it's usually a mistake to go in those closets, but I always do.
Well, yeah, there's usually nothing in them. Oh. This is a throne room, I think.
You enter an opulent throne room, and it's full of
Yeah.
orcs. Although you're Mr. Nasty. It's an orange dragon.
Well. Okay.
Should I...
Well, you can probably fight that, I think. Should be alright.
If we die, I'm blaming you.
Alright.
We killed it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wasn't too bad.
drops a corpse.
Yes. So, orange dragons will give you sleep resistance if you eat them, but we already have that.
Oh. Yeah.
I think the only one that we can gain a resistance from at the moment is a red dragon. So if you encounter one of those, that would be good. I think there's another dragon in the bottom row further along.
Yeah, I see it. Let's take a gander at it.
That
Should I
might be a
be
red dragon.
Should I be... It's a red dragon. Should I be fighting the
Yeah.
gnomes here, or or would the gnomes be friendly to me?
Well, if they're friendly and you try to attack them, it will give you a confirmation message.
Nope, it just said you hit the gnome king.
I think that's a silver saber. It might be a scimitar.
Well, let's
The item on the tile above you.
yeah. But first, I'm gonna pull out my tinning kit.
Yep.
Actually, I should probably
Seems
just
cool.
eat this troll. I'm blind.
No.
I'm no longer blind.
You'll probably want the tinning kit anyway for the dragon corpse. So it's probably worth getting it out anyway.
That's true. Tinning kit. Yeah. Let's pick up some stuff as we go. I think we know what these purple red potions are. I think they're potions. No, black potions are potions of booze.
You're burdened, by the way, so you want to put some stuff away.
Yeah, just before I fight more monsters. Wonder what's weighing me down so much.
The tinning kit's fairly heavy, so it's probably that.
Okay, let's put our dagger away for... That's a bad idea. Put away that robe.
Or you could wear the robe. I don't think you have a cloak.
What's true?
Eventually, we will have to get rid of all this stuff in your inventory as well.
Oh, why is
There's
that?
A lot of it we don't really need, and it's weighing you down a lot.
That's true.
Eventually, you'll encounter enemies that have cursing attacks, and if they curse your bag of holding, you'll end up being extremely encumbered.
Let's go ahead and drop this lamp then. Okay, it was a scimitar.
Okay.
I don't think create monster is a very useful item, is it?
No, not really. But it's quite annoying if an enemy picks it up.
Okay. Ah, it turned out to be locked. Who could have,
Whoa.
who could have predicted that?
There'll also be a throne somewhere in this room. Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it is. I remember that you actually, if you're a knight, you actually want to get spell books of magic missile. I don't remember why though.
Yeah, the quest artifact for the knight makes your damage from spells increase by, I think it's doubled. So knights ended up being pretty powerful spellcasters.
You got an elven broadsword and an elven mithril coat and a pair of riding boots.
The pair of riding boots is probably boots of stealth.
Hmm.
Or elven boots.
We already have stealth, so
Yeah. Yeah, the boots we have are a lot better than that.
We care about elven broadsword? Probably not.
Nah.
We killed the stone giant and left behind a boulder.
Yep.
How do I... Okay, now I'm burdened. So it's... probably the tinning kit, which I should probably just use to keep this...
Yeah.
troll from...
Yeah, this is sort of the problem with having like 50 potions in your bag of holding. So you get encumbered a lot, even with a lot of strength.
Oh, does the bag of holding not eliminate the weight? It just reduces it?
Yeah, it just reduces it.
Oh. That explains it.
Yeah. Don't put the iron one in.
Yeah, I thought about it for a seckie, and then I didn't.
Good.
Okay. Lots of scrolls of teleportation here. Potion called Potion of Confusion. Okay. Let's take a moment to go over here.
Was there a potion of gain level that I just saw?
I can check.
I think there might have been.
Yeah, there was.
Holy crap, someone is playing Nethack. Yes.
Yes, hello. Gonna teleport to your heart? Probably not. We're gonna wish our way into our heart, because I have many, many wishes. I don't know really how to play this game. My friend Andy here is fairly good at the game, I would say.
Yeah, I guess so.
And we're getting to the point where, okay, let's do this. Let's get rid of all this food.
Yeah.
I didn't know that bag of holding items counted towards your weight limit. So we've got all this garbage in my bag of holding.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, try dropping all those 12 food rations. That should probably do it. Maybe if you put the
I'm gonna put the rest. I'm gonna drop everything except the garlics.
Yeah.
And the lizard. Because garlics is our spirit food, and the lizard is useful.
Yep.
Okay, so we were weighed down by the 12 food rations I picked up in Sokoban. And
Yeah.
then after we kill this dragon, we can like identify all this garbage if we can.
Yep.
Okay. Is it a good idea to fight the dragon?
Yes. Well, the orange dragon was pretty easy.
This is a red
Instead of
dragon,
it being
though.
much harder. Yeah. The dragons are all the same, except for the types of breath attack that they can use.
Didn't even attack me.
Yeah.
I just hit it 3
So-
times and it died.
Yeah. And you want to probably want to eat that tin.
Okay.
Because that's guaranteed to give you fire resistance.
You feel a momentary chill.
Yep.
It seems like it's skipping the message that tells you what it smells like. Because we've never seen that message.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that, honestly.
Bug report.
But it definitely is meant to do that.
The frost doesn't seem cold.
Yeah.
Oh. Kill the Mordor orc. Ooh, a Rancier. It's a special item. Because I think in... I don't want to do that, no. Yeah, then I do want to... Yeah, I do want to tin it. Ranciers, I believe, in Dungeon Dragons, will allow you to trip and disarm people.
Well,
got some Mountain Dew.
Not available in Nethack, unfortunately.
A gray
Gray
stone.
Nice.
That's probably a lodestone, right? We know what a no, it could be a touchstone.
Yeah, it could be a flintstone as well. I don't believe we've.
I'm gonna move this corpse.
Yeah. You could just tin it as well, but it doesn't really matter.
And then I'm gonna try kicking. And it's slow. It's slid.
Yes.
So it's like either a touchstone or a flintstone.
Yep. And you can try rubbing it on your sword to figure out what it is. If it is scritch, that means it's a touchstone.
We just like rub.
Yep.
I'm gonna rub this on our sword. Make scratch mark on the sword.
So that means it's a flintstone.
That doesn't sound exceptionally useful.
Yep. Does it sound exceptionally not useful?
Well, okay,
Because that's what it is.
we want to name a type of object in inventory.
Yep, may as well.
Actually, wait, no. There we go. So now let's drop the Abadabadoo.
Yes.
And now
that is an improvement.
let's get to let's go over here in this hallway. And let's try another scroll of identify. Because we have a ton of crap.
Yep.
Like all these amulets. And a helmet.
Mm-hmm.
All of our scrolls that we don't know what do. Of course, we do need the scroll of identify.
Yep.
We even have some unlabeled scrolls that we could just... start markering up. I will need one of these.
It's worth getting out the magic marker as well, because that will tell you how many charges it has.
Very true. Okay. Okay, now do I have it already? I do not have it identified. Okay, so I need to dip my scroll into some holy water.
Yep.
And let's be Luxec again. Hey!
Yay!
Now we can drop a bunch of stuff. This is I love it.
Yes, this is good.
Okay, so we have a amulet of ESP that
Yep.
just gives you
Not
telepathy.
very useful. Yeah.
You already have telepathy.
Yeah.
Um,
Intrinsic telepathy and extrinsic telepathy are a bit different, so it's slightly better than the one that you get from the floating eye.
yeah,
But
you don't have
it's
to be
not really.
blind.
Yep.
We're never taking off our. We're very rarely going to take off our amulet of reflection. So.
Yeah, it's definitely not worth taking that off.
I remember amulet of magical breathing is actually fairly useful.
Yeah, that's probably worth hanging on to, I would say.
So we've got just a robe. I'll drop the helmet. Although helmet is probably better than orcish helmet.
I think they're actually the same. I'm not sure.
Oh god, yeah, we can only drop one item at a time. Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks. Okay, if helmet and orcish helmet are the same, then... Yeah, we're a dwarf, so we can't genocide H with the scroll of genocide, or we will die.
Yeah, they're completely identical. They even have the exact same weight.
Okay.
So do whichever you. I would go with the helmet though, because it looks better.
Alright, so it's...
A little crest.
We'll be cresty. Let's wear... Okay. You want to wear the robe.
Yeah, if you genocide yourself while polymorphed, if you genocide your original race, it will feel dead inside. So you won't die. But if your polymorph expires, you'll die instantly.
How do I unwear my hat?
Capital T.
Take off. Oh my god. Okay.
Yes.
That's so goofy. That's something I ask myself every day. How do I...
I didn't notice that.
Every day I ask myself, how do I unwear my hat? Okay, remove curse is fairly useful. Yeah, Blessed Scroll of
Yes.
Genocide. So,
Yeah, that's good.
maybe not as useful as a Cursed Scroll of Genocide, but we already have some Dragon Mail, so I don't think we...
Yeah. There are a few other uses for it, but
We got Scroll of Amnesia, which is probably just a blank scroll waiting to happen.
yes, do not read that.
Yeah, it makes you forget... Does it make you forget identified items?
Yes.
Okay.
It also makes you forget the layout of dungeon levels, which is quite annoying as well.
Okay, we have a Potion of Full Healing. We have 4 of those.
Okay, that's really good.
We have a Cursed Potion of Blindness, which I think is actually... We have a couple potions of blindness. Those are actually fairly good, right? Like you throw them at monsters to blind them?
Yeah, you can do that. I think don't we have an expensive camera though? Or
We do
did
have-
at some point.
We do have an expensive camera. We had 2,
Yeah.
and I sold one of them. It was not that
Yeah,
expensive.
that's
So, okay, maybe those aren't so useful. Potion of Booze. We already knew that.
Yeah,
Some
the
fruit
potion of
juice.
fruit, which is garlic juice.
Mmm, yummy garlic juice.
Yes.
Potion of Sickness. Lots of those.
Yeah. That's actually good because that's a smoky potion, which can potentially give you more wishes.
Yeah.
So you've probably already got enough wishes.
Yeah, we're a glutton for wishes. Potions of Sickness are very, very useful in ADOM because
Yeah.
sickening
You can
monsters.
use them to poison your weapons,
Ooh, okay, that's how they
which
work.
can be useful.
So yeah, I assume you dip it, like you dip it, and it makes your sword poison.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, we have a ring that might be worth using over the slow digestion ring, maybe.
Well, I think we pretty much hit enemies all the time anyway, so increased accuracy isn't really that useful.
Hmm.
It could possibly be useful if we start doing 2-weapon combat, because then
There's a
the
penalty.
chance would be
We have some wands of striking.
Yeah.
How do you, Do those zap to just club people or what?
Yeah, they can destroy boulders as well.
Nice. So, 36 charges in our magic marker, 47 more
Okay.
charges in our tinning kit.
Yeah. 36 is actually not that many. That's
It
sort
still
of less
sounds.
than
Is
we
that
usually
one?
get,
Is it
but
one per?
isn't. No. The number of charges that you use depends on the scroll that you write.
Okay.
Like, I think writing enchant armor costs about 10 or so. Yeah, 8 to 15 for that.
We have some gems, which may or may not be worth keeping, just because we already have some, and we don't need any more money.
Yeah. Well, they increase your score at the end of the game. That's really the most useful thing that they do.
Well, I love score.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there anything we should do right now? Should I, like, go ahead and make some armor scrolls?
Yeah, that's probably worthwhile, I would say.
Okay. Apply our bag of holding to get out our blank scrolls.
Yeah.
Of which we
The first thing you want to do, though, is make a scroll of charging.
To charge the
magic marker.
Magic marker with. Okay. So, and like, because it's a blessed magic marker, it'll even turn. Will it turn my uncursed? Will it turn my cursed scrolls into?
That will become uncursed.
Okay, so that's actually useful.
Yeah.
Of course, we might just end up like blessing the the scrolls just to have some more blessed scrolls.
Yeah, making more scrolls of genocide is probably a good idea. Actually, you might want to read the one that you have already.
Just okay, what are we naming?
You want to get rid of liches, so it'll ask you for a class of monster. So it's capital L.
Oh, okay. So lich would not work, but capital L will.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, it sort of makes more sense if you're not playing.
Yeah, if you're playing on a tile, yeah. You wiped out all liches, wiped out all demi liches, wiped out all master liches, wiped out all arch liches. Man,
yes.
I've never ever liked this item. I've never. I mean, it's always seemed creepy to me that you could do this.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, hello, Luciat. We're playing Nethack. I haven't played this game in like 15 years. My friend Adney here is good at the game. He's helping me play the game. We're playing a Dwarven Valkyrie because it's easy, and we currently have 4 wishes in our inventory, I think.
Is it only 3?
Only 3.
A mere 3.
A mere 3.
Yes.
Out of like the 7 or so we had. It's been ridiculous. Yeah. Okay.
Well, and there's more coming as well.
And there's and there's more coming. Okay. So is it we want to engrave genocide at, yes, of course. Is it engrave with the magic marker is what we want?
No, you just apply it.
Okay. We take our magic marker, which is here.
Yep.
And we want to write on some unlabeled scroll.
Yeah. Just a second. I don't actually remember if it matters if you use an uncursed or blessed scroll of charging for the magic marker.
Let's find out.
And if it's the latter, you might want to write on the cursed scroll. That's all.
I mean, for recharging it, we want it to be blessed, right?
Well, I don't think that it matters if it's blessed or not.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, then then for this we want to enchant armor, right?
Sorry?
Okay.
Are you writing on the uncursed scroll?
Yeah. So we
should
enchant
armor.
Just write enchant armor. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. So
it actually does. It does slightly matter, but not for the purposes of this. it changes the functionality of it slightly.
We want to write just charging.
Yeah.
Uncursed scroll of charging. Okay.
Yeah. So you can check how many charges you have left on your magic marker as well. It's probably not that many. But you have 12. Okay. So you could try to write another scroll of enchant armor, which might fail. It would have about a 50% chance of succeeding.
Yeah, will it consume all the charges if it fails?
Yeah.
We're recharging anyways, right?
Yes.
Worked.
Okay.
Alright, so now we want to read our charging.
Yeah.
Actually, well, let me pick the item to charge. I forget. We've already done this before.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
And we charge our magic marker. I have 50
so
charges in it.
Yeah.
Okay. We have 2 more unlabeled scrolls. 1 cursed, 1 uncursed.
Mm-hmm.
Did I... I could make an
kind of
enchant
armor?
weapon scroll, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably worth it as well, actually. Let's do that.
Okay. So let's strip down.
Yep.
And we want to. We're starting with our armor, right?
Yep. Either the gauntlets of power or the speed boots. It doesn't really matter.
Okay. I guess I can leave both of them on and just see which one gets nabbed.
Yep.
Nabbed our gauntlets of
for
power.
a while. So that's either +2 or +3 now.
+3.
Alright, that's good.
Let's.
So now you want to take off your speed boots, actually. And try reading the other one.
Okay.
So if lucky, you'll get a while. Okay, good. So now it'll be +5.
I did not mean to do that, but whatever. Yeah, +5 gauntlets of power. Finish our dressing maneuver.
Yeah. So that's the maximum you can get.
Okay.
Well, it's not strictly speaking the maximum, but it's the most that you can safely get.
And now I'm only wielding the Excalibur.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and this will be, I think, our last Excalibur enchant, probably, unless we find some more enchant armor scrolls that we can curse.
Yeah. It's possible that you might want to do it again. Okay, never mind.
It vibrates unexpectedly. I think that means we stop.
Yeah, that means you stop.
+7 though.
Yep. That's good.
That's like.
That's the most you can safely get.
Yeah. No.
Well, actually, with Excalibur, you can sort of safely get more, because what you can do is enchant a bunch of long swords until you eventually get one that becomes +8, and then dip that one. But that's sort of pointless exercise.
Yeah.
In min-maxing.
Let's put on our stuff. Oh,
Well,
bring attacked.
That isn't good. Actually, it's sort of fine. Those were pretty strong, but
It takes a long time to put on clothes.
yes. Finish your dressing maneuver.
Let's take a look here. Scorpion corpse and just a bunch of garbage. I think that guy might have actually picked up the stuff I dropped.
Yep.
Okay.
But it's still burdened, by the way, so you probably want to put all that stuff back in the bag.
We do have
All those
stuff.
potions.
Actually, should we just like find some of our potions we want to abandon?
Yeah, some of them are probably worth getting rid of.
Okay, so let's.
Like you sort of have more than you'll ever really need to turn into holy water.
Yeah.
It probably isn't gonna let you take them all out though. Because that's a maximum.
One way to find
inventory.
out. Actually, we do want the holy water, so there's no reason to. Your knapsack cannot accommodate anymore. Well.
Yep.
Um.
Okay, so
Potion to booze goes away.
Yep. The potions of blindness are pretty useless. So is the cursed one.
Yeah. We have... Is fruit juice
Potion.
useful?
Not really. But rather than dropping it, you should drink it.
I mean, we're satiated, though.
Yeah. You'll get a message about garlic juice, that's all.
Okay. Let's drink it. Actually, how do you drink potions? The quaff?
Yeah.
Yeah, quaff.
Quaff.
It tastes like garlic juice.
Yeah. If it was a diluted potion, it would taste like reconstituted garlic juice.
I don't think potion of acid is that useful, is it?
No, it's not. Potions of confusion are also pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
What else is there? Healing is good. Invisibility is not that good.
Really? I guess we're not going to be stealing,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah. What else? Healing, that's good. Gain level's good. Object detection isn't that good.
This could be fairly useful, though, if we're looking for
Yeah.
something specific.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably worth keeping, actually. The sickness potions are probably worth it as well, because if nothing else, they're smoky potions. The others, so that's pretty much all you want to get rid of, I think.
There were some more in the knapsack, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's a slide which will hope it happening. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. The monster detection potions are pretty useless.
Okay.
Levitation is okay, but hopefully we'll find a ring of levitation at some point. The oil is not very useful. Restorability is useless. Sleeping is pretty useless. Speed isn't useful either because we've got boots of speed.
Yeah. We drop them one at a time.
We.
Just sleeping was not useful, right?
Yeah.
We could have sleep, though. We could sleep.
Well, we couldn't because we have sleep resistance.
Dang
You can
it.
make enemies sleep. And restorability is just basically superseded by the unicorn horn.
We no longer need the oil because we have lamps coming out of our ears.
Yes.
Ability. Everybody's favorite part of roguelikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inventory management.
And management. It'd be maybe funner if they made it like a puzzle game. Like Resident Evil 4. Gold. We can put our magical breathing away for now.
Mm-hmm.
Our scrolls. I can keep like, I'll keep like an uncursed potion of healing kicking around in case I get my butt kicked.
Yeah. Well, you may as well keep a full healing if you're gonna do that, though.
Yeah. Oh right, yeah. Yeah. Let's just put away 2 of those.
Yep.
Not gonna use this for a while. You don't need both wands of striking. Put away the tinning kit and put away everything but the luck stone.
Yep. So you should be comfortably unencumbered now, I would imagine.
Unencumbered. Okay.
Yay.
And we're still satiated.
Yep.
Man, it's been so long I forgot what playing was like. Well, I'm stuck in a pit. crawled out of the pit. This game does have actual puzzle games in it. Although Sokoban... Ooh, here's a gray unicorn. A dead unicorn. We already have a spare unicorn horn.
Yeah. It can be worth hanging on to unicorn horns in case you find a wand of polymorph. Because they count as magical tools. So you can transform them into other more useful things.
Go ahead and slow our digestion down a little. Oh, here's a fountain. You wanted one of these, right?
Yeah.
We can blankify some of our useless scrolls. So, back in the inventory, my friends.
Yay.
Okay, Amnesia is a prime candidate.
Yep.
Create monster, probably?
Yeah, that's not very useful. You've already got a wand of create monster if you really want to create monsters.
I could probably...
Scroll of Fire is worth doing.
Yeah, because it's cursed, so it'll be cursed. Yeah. I remember we do want a scroll of gold detection.
Yeah, you want to keep that. Just for the end game. Punishment is really bad. You want to get rid of that.
There we go.
The Scrolls of Light are pretty useless as well, because you've got so many lamps. And you don't really need the Scrolls of Teleportation, because you're about to have the ability to teleport at will as well.
That'll be nice.
And I think you've got a wand of teleportation.
I think so as well. We also got teleportitis.
So a lot of these are not very useful.
Okay, so let's begin. Let's commence the dipping.
Yes. It's unlikely that we'll be able to dip all of these, or even close to all of these. Give it a try.
Your scroll of fire fades.
Yes. Unlike dipping potions, you only need to dip a scroll once for it to go blank.
I'm feeling lucky. Should I do a whole stack?
Yep.
See coins,
glistening in the water. And get some money. A whole 20 gold.
20 guilders.
Yep. It's better than nothing.
Fountain dries up. Okay.
No.
Well, we got a bunch of scrolls of blank, which we could immediately use again to bless our boots up.
Yeah. Good. Well, I think we've already got a few scrolls of enchant armor anyway. There are some that you have in the bag.
Okay, let's apply our bag. Take something out. Scrolls. We have one of uncursed enchant armor, and then one of...
So you can save... You might save on holy water by waiting until you find an altar.
Yeah.
To identify the enchant armor.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just do that.
We'll
wait until we get an altar. So
yeah, there's no rush to do this stuff.
Yeah, we're already AC minus 20.
Yeah.
Is it really hard to see on the stream? It looks okay in it does not look okay at OBS. Okay. It's cut off.
Yeah, that already looks a lot better.
Also, it is. I am having to scale it. I can try something real quick. Let's see if this destroys my thing. This is a little large. But can I get it so that... Yeah, it's too big. There we go. Although there's no reason for me to be streaming this in 1080. Am I doing it in 1080? No, 720.
I don't know.
Yeah. I guess I could do it in 1080 to give you ultimate resolution. That might make the text a little clearer. Ah, killed the wrong critter. Are you talking about killing cats? Mm-hmm. I love killing cats.
I don't like it.
In ADOM, because I don't want to, but then once you finally do it, it's freeing. Because it's like, okay, woof.
No, it doesn't matter anymore.
A cat walked into my fireball. Now I can just murder them all. Which I think it actually makes the cat lord stronger for every cat you kill. But, so ideally, you don't want to kill too many anyways, but screw it. By that point, you're so strong. Let's leave this cursed place.
Yes.
To the stairs. Okay. My helmet rusts.
Oh no.
Well, there's a very easy solution to that. That's like right here.
Let's switch back to the
yeah, go get my orcish helmet. Okay.
Vampire. Golly.
It did bite me.
That's right.
I didn't get a message from it though.
Yeah. Sometimes they can drain your levels, but that didn't happen. That would actually be kind of annoying if it happened, because we're pretty close to leveling up naturally.
Absolutely.
And that would mean you only need two potions of gain level.
It's a hidden door. It's probably a closet. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I do have Caves of Cud, and I keep meaning to get back to a Fated Paul.
Yes.
Sounds mystical, so I'm picking it up.
Yeah, that's sort of like the boots that you encountered earlier. It'll give you stealth, but it's counted as a magical piece of armor, so it can be useful to polymorph it eventually.
Do you have anything we want to dip other than like?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother then. We already have a lot of scrolls and a lot of potions.
Yeah, at the moment you have enough pieces of paper that that you won't have any problems until you find another magic marker.
Oh, what's this? Displete mail.
Yes.
It's kind of open for a lot of monsters here, so that some of them could give me their bodily experience. There might be another room over here.
It's a very empty floor.
Yeah. Okay, just walking into all the traps.
Yep.
Heck are
Is
you?
that a shocking sphere, I think?
Yeah,
Yep.
shocking sphere. Yeah, well, we did get lightning resistance, I believe.
Yep. So sooner or later, you're going to find a water-based level, which will probably stop our progress for the time being.
You have magical breathing.
Yeah.
But all of the stuff.
It'll still be a pain because it'll damage your inventory going in water.
You have a bag of grease, but
yeah, but the grease can wear off if you're submerged in water.
very true.
Yeah. One possibility would just be to go back and get those potions of levitation, if we do encounter that level. But yeah, you'll know it when you see it.
Knowing me, I'll like fall into a trapdoor and then just splash into it.
I don't think you can land in the water, but it might be possible. And if worse came to worse, you could use a wish on a ring of levitation if you really needed to. So it wouldn't be a disaster.
I'm just going to preemptively do this, and now it'll be unlocked. Yep, see, lock it. Yep, I'm a uranium wand. Sounds special.
It's not special.
Secret door there. Actually, I zapped it and did nothing happen?
Yeah. One of secret door detections will always work, so that just means there's nothing there. See a chickatrice hatch. Whoa.
Yeah, apparently that egg was
that.
Yeah, the egg was a chickatrice egg.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, I think we should avoid eating eggs that we find on the floor from now on.
Well, usually they're rotten anyways, so it's probably just best practices. There's got to be something here, but I can't find it when I search.
Try going into the room on the left and zapping your wand there.
Guard on patrol. Just out of charges,
you only need to do it once. No. If it's out of charges, it will say nothing happens when you use it. Did you found the stairs down, didn't you?
Actually, don't think so. That's why. Oh, they're way over here. Okay, I don't care.
It's possible there's a secret door in the room on the far right as well, but not sure.
Yeah, that door was just, it was angering me. That I know that there were secrets there that were not for me. My cursor off the screen. There we got a potion of healing, sure.
Yeah. Flesh golem. Sure.
I forget, do we eat those?
We don't need to eat them anymore.
Okay.
Because you've got all the resistances that they can provide. Okay, you just leveled up. I think. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we did. Experience level 12.
Do you still have that cursed potion of gain level?
I think so. Shouldn't we bless it and drink it?
Yeah, because if you wanted to, you could uncurse it, then drink both of your potions of gain level, and then you could go on the quest, which is probably worth doing, because the quest reward for the Valkyrie is quite good. That's assuming that you still have the potion, which I don't think you do. You might have... Actually, I think it was just that we saw a monster drink one. I don't think we ever had the cursed potion of gain level. Okay, so that's not going to work.
I mean, okay, then are we going to try to gain level 13 naturally, or are we going to try to get another one of these potions?
It's pretty much impossible that we can, because you would need to have twice as much experience as you've got currently.
Okay, so we should probably just go ahead and pop this Benny right now.
Yeah. You already took it out, I think. It doesn't matter if it's blessed or not, really.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Well, it's just called a potion. I don't know its bug status.
Yeah.
I've got...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
I have so many holy waters.
Yep. A blessed potion of gain level will get you halfway to the next level. But at this point, that pretty much doesn't do anything.
Well, that leaves us about where we started, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
So only with +1 level. Welcome to experience
Feel
level
more
13.
experience.
Can we do this?
No, we're already expert in longsword.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you find a silver saber, though, you might want to start doing 2-weapon combat.
I will, yes. I will fight with the silver sword.
Yes.
Sure. One thing about how I've got obs positioned is I can't see how long I've been streaming, but I can use my brain to know that. Streaming for about an hour.
Wishing for a potion of gain level is probably not worth it, because there's a good chance you'll find a wraith or something. And there's not really any rush to go on the quest either.
Plus, we can decide that when we get there.
Yeah. It's possible that you might do it if for example, if you got to the castle and found the wand of wishing and you'd wish for absolutely everything else, and you were basically ready to start going after the amulet, except that you weren't at a high enough level to do the quest, then you might wish for one. But that's probably the only situation.
I thought there'd be a secret door here.
Yes, I thought so too.
My adventure sense. Bees!
Nice.
Ooh, a ring. We got some Gelée Royale.
Yes, royal jelly is quite good actually.
We got a magic whistle.
Nice.
What does Gelée Royale do? Does it turn me into a queen bee?
No, unfortunately, it gives you strength, which doesn't do anything for us. But it's just very light. It's very weight effective.
Just good food.
Yeah.
Gelée Royale.
Yes.
That's what it's called in the other game that I played.
Oh. A bag. So that's probably a bag of tricks, or it might be an oilskin sack.
Let's try. Bag of tricks.
Yes. Developed a huge set of teeth and bit.
Well, we had good luck with our last bag of tricks. I'll just have to be careful not to put it inside the bag of holding.
Yes.
Ooh. Odin, eh? Oh,
Yeah.
neutral altar. Well,
Yep. So, how much gold have you got at the moment?
probably a lot, but not enough to do...
I think we probably do have enough. I'm not sure.
We have
Much is that?
15,000.
15,000. Alright,
we-
well, you can buy
We need
3 sets of armor class, I think.
So
Actually, no, you can only... Yeah, you can do 3.
So it's 4 times your
Because-
level?
Yeah, they're 400 times your level. So they cost 5,200 each.
Hmm.
And that's a good thing to spend your gold on.
They're just 5,200.
Yes. Thy devotion has been rewarded.
Hooray!
Okay. So now you should be a lot less encumbered. And also you've
You got 3 armor
got
class.
3 more. Yeah. So that's good.
Was kind of hoping that would be a lawful altar, but...
Yeah.
I guess I could
Yeah, I
try
think
converting it, but that seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Because if you murder the priest, you'll lose all of your armor class that you gained. That's one of the penalties of murder.
Ah, so you lose your devotion.
Yes.
Wonder how they
Yeah, I think.
figured out that. Let's. Ooh, I know this.
Nice.
I did that a lot.
Puce potion. Well,
Oh, and it,
I don't know where those guys came from, but it's alright.
yeah.
They're not very
I have no idea why I would cause these orcs to appear. Does not seem like there's anything useful here.
No.
Will the boulder trap do anything now that there's no boulder?
No. If you step on it, it'll say, yeah, fortunately for you, no boulder was released. Click.
You ever seen that movie?
Which movie?
A Click, starring Adam Sandler.
I have not seen Click starring Adam Sandler.
It's probably good. Although, I forget. You feel very wise. You must be very observant. In this game, you could buck ID stuff even on neutral altars. So
Yes, yeah.
I completely forgot that. I picked up a scroll of enchant armor, which I was going to say, hey, we want those, and then realized, oh, we don't know its buck status though. And then I thought, oh, wait, there's an altar on this level.
Yeah. In fact, now that you have so much holy water, you arguably don't really need a lawful altar anymore.
Yeah.
Because you can, if you make like 10 potions of water and then dip them all in holy water, then you'll turn 1 holy water into 10.
Okay. I have to ask.
Yes.
What is the jet engine noise going on?
Sorry.
It doesn't bother me very much. It's pretty quiet, but
Yeah. That is a washing machine.
Wow. Might need a new bearing on your washing machine. But anyways, new bearing, as in the. Anyways, it was a joke.
Are you trying to drop stuff because you're not on the altar?
No, I'm pulling unbucked stuff out of my bag of holding. Although I'm not on. I'm not in that.
I think you're putting it in.
Yeah, I'm putting it in. I'm putting in stuff so I can take it out of my bag of holding. Okay. So we've got. I could buck ID my garlics, but
You could,
I could.
if you want to.
I want to know how tasty my garlics are.
I think they're yummy. I think you missed one of the scrolls of enchant armor.
Probably did. Yep. Although, yeah, that's why I missed it, because one of them was cursed.
Yep. There's a potion of extra healing at the top as well.
And you're eagle-eyed. I am not
Yes.
so eagle-eyed. Let's see. All these wands. I should probably get rid of some of these wands too. Although it doesn't matter. Their buck status doesn't matter.
Mhm.
But the bugle, that could matter.
Yeah, the bugle.
I gotta know. Like the rest of this, I don't care about. Actually, I'm just going to drop the bag of tricks because I'm going to put it inside my bag of holding on accident.
Yep.
And now we get to do this one at a time. Oh, that's why. I was being teleported.
Yes.
Just dropping everything so that I have to move my mouse less.
Mhm.
I already knew the magic lamp was uncursed. I don't know why I dropped it.
There's the ring as well.
At the gate ring. Yes.
Yes. It's blessed. How wonderful.
Oh, the dagger is okay. It's weird what items tell you they're uncursed and which ones tell you
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, I find that a bit strange as well. That it doesn't display it there. I think the idea is that if you know that it's +0, you must have identified it anyway. Because weapons don't automatically self-identify their enchantment.
I don't need the elven leather helm. I don't know why I picked that up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look for a second. I'm going to T to remove my Rob. It loses 2 armor class. Then I'm going to wear my Fated Pall. That is actually worth less armor class. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was interested in.
Mm-hmm.
I think all this I just want to stick in the bag.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Put you in there. Put you in there. I will keep most of my garlics in the bag.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Never know.
We do have a cursed scroll of enchant armor, which might be useful if we try to finagle some more onto our armor.
Yeah, that's worth keeping.
Our gray dragon scale mail.
Yeah.
Will the cursed extra healing heal me less?
Yes, it will. It will still heal you. It just won't heal you as much.
Ooh, whatever that gate ring is, it is blessed.
Yes.
I guess I can keep the magic marker in there until I want to use it.
Yep.
Okay. Can have my hat. Good luck with the Odin and all that. So, if I remember my mythology right, Tyr is Odin's wife, right?
I don't think that's right. Let's see.
A glaive? Remember Tyr being like the spring goddess? Or is that... There's a lot of Norse. I'm much worse with Norse mythology than I am with Grecian. If only we had negative 24 AC. Oh, is Tyr a guy? Who am I thinking of then? Let's go.
Let's see.
Mano a mano.
Tyr sacrificed his arm to the monstrous wolf Fenrir, who bit off his limb while the gods combined the animal. Doesn't say much else about him.
Who I was thinking of then?
Scholars propose that Tyr once held a far more significant role in Germanic mythology than the scant references to the deity indicate in the Old Norse record.
Freya!
There you go.
Yeah, there's Freya and there's Frigga. Ooh, a stalker. Will that let me see invisible things?
No. If you were to do it, it would make you invisible.
Do I want to be?
You probably don't want to do that.
Okay. I was going to ask.
Being invisible can be a pain.
I imagine it would be in real life.
Yes.
Yeah, get out of here, stalker. You got something? Spill the beans. It's a little stalker humor for all of you.
Thanks.
That might be a game worth streaming.
Yep.
Stalker?
Sure.
I'm willing to call Call of Pripyat a bad game, but it's an interesting game. And then Shadow over Chernobyl. Oh ho! Shall I remove your robe, sweetheart? This is an incubus being frisky with us.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think do we want no here? Hmm.
Well, this has a chance of giving you a level up, which could be good.
Ah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Sure.
Or did he take my crap?
Yeah. Oh no, it just took it off, so you have to put it back on.
Okay. I'm worried about being crushed under with my gauntlets being taken off.
No, that doesn't really happen. It makes your the strength difference doesn't have that much of an effect.
Oh. He came back for round 2 and we got a level up.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, I guess we can go back up to we can go back and do our quest now.
Yeah.
Let's scout the rest of this level though. He came back for round 2. We were broke, could not pay him, but we got the level up anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. Your crunching sound. Somebody's eating celery. Statue of a carnivorous ape. That's what I want as my okay. I don't want a tombstone.
Yeah.
I want my corpse to be treated like Diogenes, where I'm just thrown over the walls of the city. But if I were to have a tombstone, a statue of a carnivorous ape would be pretty high up there. Oh. We get our money back. Because the sucker decided to play frisky with us. Okay, let's make sure that I'm wearing shoes so that I can walk over this cockatrice corpse.
Yeah. You can always walk over it, even if you're not wearing shoes.
How much for the statue of the carnivorous ape? Okay. This is just where the rock mole was digging around.
Yep.
Okay, so should we go back up and do our quest?
Well, you may as well check out this. You can at least go down the stairs and see what it is. Oh.
Armor shop. We are broke.
You have some money. I think you have like $500 in your backpack.
A dwarvish cloak. An apron.
An apron.
A shard.
Yeah. You can read the apron if you want to.
A pair of buckle boots.
It has some message on it.
Buckle boots would be boots of jumping, right?
No. They're just completely random.
Okay.
So it could be anything.
So we want to read the... How do I read it?
You'll have to go select everything.
Oh, okay. What's on the ground? I have to pick it up to read
Did you
it?
pick it up? Yeah, you have to pick it up.
Okay. It does say kiss the cook.
Okay. There are other messages that it can have that are better than that.
Oh, we got the one that's likely to happen. Okay, I think there's something here for us.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah, there was a small chance there would be something useful there, but there was not.
Yeah, but we've had 480 guilders. Actually, no, we have 500 exactly. No, we are D level 23, not gold level 23. So should we continue going down, or should we go back up to?
You probably want to go back up, but you can look down the stairs just to see what's there. Because
A
we're getting
dwarf.
pretty close to... Yeah. You're getting pretty close to Medusa's Island,
Oh,
which...
the
we'll
dwarf was
encounter
standing on the
eventually.
upstairs.
Yep.
Ooh, Medusa's Island. I don't think
Yes.
Medusa. Okay, most things in Greek lore did take place on islands because the thing's a goddamn
Yeah,
peninsula.
I don't think Medusa lived on an island.
I do not think Medusa did though.
That's alright.
Hopefully, we can get some random teleports that will make this go faster.
Yep.
Pick it up. Medusa definitely lived on an island. I don't remember Perseus that much because he's one of the least interesting of the Greek heroes because he's a gigantic dumbass. Perseus' whole deal was that he was very, very pretty. And I guess also super strong and stuff because he was like a demigod, but whatever.
Alright, she lived and died on an island named Sarpedon, which is
Sarpedon.
somewhere near Sistine, or however it is. Yes.
Who do you think is the best Grecian hero?
I don't know. Probably Perseus.
You mean you're just going to say the guy that I said was a dumbass is the best? Like, okay,
well,
sure.
I don't know who it would be, so who else would I say?
Well, there's Theseus, who was
Yeah.
a very bad person. He cheated on his wife constantly. And then the one
I guess
time
Odysseus was pretty good.
Odysseus was great because he was a smartass. Also an asshole. The best part of the Odyssey is where they're sailing past the island of the Sirens.
Yeah.
And the Oracle is like, okay, you're going to want to stop everyone's ears with wax and sail right past the island. Don't listen to it. But I know you're going to want to hear the song because you're a dipshit. So have them tie you to the mast. so that you can hear the Siren's beautiful song without going crazy. Yeah, Theseus... Did Theseus kill Hippolytes, or... Was that his name? Or was it Hippolytus? I don't know. I know Aphrodite cursed his shrew of a wife to fall in love with his beautiful son. Because she said Hippolytus, I think was her name, said she would love nobody. She didn't need love. Because she was married to Theseus, who was a dickhead. So, what are you? The Trapper.
Yes. So that trappers will try to eat you, but they're not very good at it. It takes a long time. And if you have a ring of slow digestion, they won't be able to swallow you.
Well, I could eat the eater.
You could
Doesn't seem
make
like
it the ET.
Doesn't seem like a great idea. There's another one here though.
Oh.
It's on top of the staircase. So I guess this one I'll eat just to get off the staircase.
Yeah. Could tin it as well, if you wanted to.
Tastes okay. It's probably going to interrupt my
Your eating maneuver.
Okay, I think the level up past this will be where we want to go. You're conflating Theseus with Daedalus. Well, that makes sense. They're both bad fathers. Daedalus had a lot in common with Hephaestus in general.
Hill giant.
Murdered a hill giant. It was only a 3/3 for 4. That's like not above. That's not at weight anymore. Yeah, hill giants have been so bad so long. Oh. I thought that was a gem, so I walked on it, but it was actually a trap.
Yeah.
I
Normally,
guess.
a purple asterisk would be a gem, but it's a bit different in this area.
Oh. So I guess we just don't get a fake amulet of Yendor.
Yeah. It doesn't always spawn.
What would be the fun if it always spawned, other than being fun?
Yeah.
This guy's sitting on top of the stairs. No, he's not. This is the stairs.
Yep.
Okay, so we want... I think this is the level we want to be on.
No. When you go into that level, it will say, you once again hear the Norn, I think it is, pleading for help.
I think we only have one a gate ring, so there's no reason to go to the sink.
Yep.
Getting lots of teleports. It's nice. You once again hear the Norn pleading for help. Okay.
Yep. I don't remember which room the portal was in, but we definitely found it. So you'll.
Well, there is a portal in this room. It just happens to be
Oh yeah.
a portal to the level down below us, called a hole.
Yes. I think we took that portal before.
Makes it sound much more mystical when you call it a portal, doesn't it? That's why that's what you should call it, drinking. Let me take a few portals here, see where I end up.
Alright, that's it, I believe.
It's probably
Trap.
it. I don't know why I'm going around. I basically have to walk into that. Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, you
shit.
fell into the water. That's not very good.
It's not very good.
Your towel got wet. Oh no.
Okay, can I wear it
Okay.
still, or is it... It's a wet towel. That
Yeah.
do anything?
I think you can use a wet towel as a weapon.
Hmm.
But I don't think it's very powerful. Your magic lamp went out, but I don't think anything else bad happened.
Yeah, okay, I could just like do this.
It didn't say that water got into your bag of holding.
Yeah, because the bag of holding is in fact greasy, so it might ungrease it a little bit.
Yep.
If I
You do
wear
have a
my
can of grease.
if I wear my wet towel, will it rust my helmet? I wonder. Yeah, if I use the wet towel, will I wring it out? No, but my hands and face are already clean. Nah.
I think, looking at this, it seems like the only difference is that a wet towel can be used as a weapon.
Yeah, but it's now likely you can defeat Lord Surtur and recover the Overfate. Travel downward from there, and you will find Lord Surtur's lair. Defeat him and return the Overfate to me. I'm gonna loot this chest. Okay, who would have imagined that it was locked?
Yeah, when you walk next to those people, though, you get some text about the quest.
A balsa wand and a potion of speed. Okay, so I just go... I don't want to attack the warrior. I just go back, right? And like I go down these stairs.
Yeah. Yeah, you couldn't go down those stairs before if you had tried. But now you can.
Okay.
If you drank a cursed potion of gain level on that floor, you would get an uneasy feeling. Nothing else would happen.
I'm going to need to get out my tinning kit.
Why are you tinning that guy?
was a fire giant, but we have fire immunity. So I guess I'm just getting some
Yep.
food.
Yep.
I forgot about that. We're finally at the part of the game where I stopped picking up items. We're finally there, kids. It finally got into my stupid brain that I shouldn't pick up everything I see that's a scroll or potion.
Yes.
I want to eat this garlic though. That was a yummy garlic.
It's probably yummy. Yeah.
Lots of fire ants here.
Yep.
And bees, although there's the downstairs.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything useful over to the right. What is that? An Etin mummy? Alright.
Mummy. Why the heck are there bees here? Is that a bee trap somebody stepped on?
There's no bee traps in the game.
There should be. Oh, there's a towel over there.
There's a tower there. Is there anything to the left?
There's a ring.
There's a ring. Okay. That's worth getting, I guess. Unless it's something we already have.
It is something we already have, but it's...
Okay. Well, that's still worth getting, because you might eventually be able to eat it. Actually, what type of... Can you press backslash and go to your list of rings that you've discovered?
Got... Coral.
So it's a coral ring. Okay. I think a coral ring is not possible to eat.
Ah. Gotta be made of metal. Ruby stone? I don't know. You descend the stairs. You live in the land of the ice and snow, and I don't remember the rest of the lyrics of that song. Yeah. Okay, we got, lava, cave deserter. You're not gonna get him without a fight. Okay. I ain't afraid of no deserter.
Coral rings are not possible to eat, so you don't really need to bother keeping them.
Guess I'll pick up this orange gem for score reasons.
Yes. I don't remember how you get it here.
What is the blackness?
Probably on the other end. That just means you haven't discovered it. I think there's a door into this central area over to the left. There might be a secret door, I don't remember. Oh, there you go.
I want to go up. Who is attacking me? Fire giants. Steel ring. Yeah. I want to go pick up that scroll, and all these people are bullying me. What kind of scroll is it?
I think it's a scroll of fire. If I remember the picture correctly.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff here.
Yep. None of it's very useful apart from the gems, really.
Pick up the score items. That is a scroll of fire.
Boing.
It's bouncing off, I imagine.
Yep.
Are ones of striking good?
Not really. They're good for killing boulders, which can be useful. So it's worth keeping one, I would say.
I already have like 2. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm gonna bet. Loot. Locked. Okay. Ooh. New scroll.
New scroll. Yeah.
Scroll of Earth, not that useful now that we're outside of Sokoban, I imagine.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that scroll would be, because I think we've found most of the useful ones.
Might be one of the unuseful ones.
I think that's likely. Could be a scroll of Stinking Cloud. That seems possible.
I love Stinking Cloud.
That's actually not that bad. It's worth picking up if it is one of those. I don't know if we found a scroll of food detection either. That's the only other one that I can think of. So it could be that.
Oh.
Neat.
Do I want two of those?
No, not really. You can loot it, see if there's anything. Or you could put your bag of tricks in it. Just to see what happens.
Just to see. Well, I left that abandoned. I assume I do not want to walk in the lava.
Don't walk in the lava or you'll die. It should be bad. Actually, I don't think you would instantly die, but
will it just let me walk into it on accident, or do
I think it will. I don't remember exactly what walking into lava does, so I try not to do it.
Yeah, I tend to attempt not to.
Yeah. Right, it's instant death if you don't have fire resistance. If you do it with fire resistance, you have a few turns to escape. So it's probably not that bad.
It'd probably destroy some of my items, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I just go down? There was stuff to the left here, I think. The bag.
Yeah, may as well go down. The bag's probably not useful. Unless it's got something in it.
Through the clouds of sulfurous gases, you see a rock palisade, surrounded with a moat of bubbling lava. The lair of the Lord Surtur. Well, it looks exactly like the level we were on before.
Yep, except it's got a little castle in the middle.
Is that the Herb of Fate?
No.
It'd be funny if there was a regular crystal ball on the level with the Orb of Fate.
Well, I think that is what happened.
Another scroll.
That's another new one. So I think one of those must be food detection and the other one must be Stinking Cloud. But who knows?
I'm gonna teleport over here. Because... okay. Did not want to pick Fire Ant Corpse. I assume do I want Crystal Ball? It's a tool, right?
You don't want it. It's kind of useful, but the Orb of Fate is a crystal ball as well. No. So there's no point. It's very heavy as well.
Potions of sickness are smoky potions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just...
fell into a pit.
Let's go and, let's get on the train.
Yep.
I fell into the... okay.
Oh well.
We lost a robe, I think.
Well, you didn't lose it. It got burnt.
It's smolder. Ooh, burnt robe.
Yeah.
That did remove our AC.
Base armor class by 1. So you're now minus 22 instead of minus 23.
I'll
sort it through the boulder. Oh.
Let's go over here. Just fight the big... Let's fight Papa Cert on himself.
Yeah. He can teleport away. All the quest leaders, if they get injured too much, will teleport to the upstairs.
They go upstairs. Okay, so we have to go.
He didn't go upstairs, but he teleported onto the stairs up. Okay. So no, I don't know why I didn't play this little message before when you fought him, but he's doing it now. So he's teleported back again. So the easiest way to kill him is to just go to the upstairs yourself and stand on it.
Okay. Well, we've taken a few lumps. He'll come to us, I imagine.
Yeah.
And
he escaped upstairs. So if you go up, so the easiest way to do this now is go upstairs, and then wait around until he fights you. So try going down the stairs again, and he'll probably follow you. Okay, you might have to wait a bit. All right, so try. So go up again, and just wait here until he comes back to you. And then when he does, go down the stairs and he'll follow you.
Try to make sure he's on this level.
He should be.
Yeah, there he is over there by that bag.
Yeah. So he'll take some time to come to you. And you want to be standing on the stairs. No. Alright, so there he is. So just go down the stairs. So he should follow you. And then you can kill him. Or maybe he doesn't follow you. It's interesting.
We'll just kill him here then. Yeah.
Yeah. So the easiest way to do that is probably just to go to the stairs up here. And make sure you're standing on them when you attack him.
So that he doesn't,
Yeah, so move onto the stairs and then just kill him now.
He dies.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying killing them, but...
Got a silver bell and a glass orb named the Orb of Fate. And we got his corpse. Should we eat him?
Yeah. No, you should tin him. And then just keep the tin.
Yeah, that's less dignified?
Yeah.
We'll make sure to... we're gonna take care of your burial, Lord Surtur. We're gonna put you in this little, So now we've got this, we're walking around with a joke.
Yes.
Do you have any Lord Surtur in a can? Well, you better let him out. Yeah, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, is Silver Bell anything good?
Yes, the Silver Bell is quite good. It's an item that you need to complete the game. It is the Bell of Opening.
Your mind is suddenly filled with images, and you perceive all the possibilities of each potential choice. Let's go finish this business. Do I have anything I could put in my bag to...
Let's see. Well, you try putting the Silver Bell in, and you'll...
I have an idea that's a bad idea, because it's called the Bell of Opening. It's going to open my bag, and...
No, it doesn't do that.
Okay.
It'll just say, the Bell of Opening cannot be confined in such trappings.
I could probably drop my fire giant meat. I'm not...
Yeah. But under no circumstances should you drop the Lord Surtur.
I mean, obviously. Silver Bell cannot be consigned in such trappings. Okay. Let's go ahead and just drop our giant meat. Okay, so that wasn't so bad.
Yep.
We just had to get Lord Surtur.
Yeah, Lord Surtur is one of the easiest quest enemies.
Here's a touchstone. Do we care at this point?
Is it a touchstone? Oh yeah, it is. No, not really. I guess you can use it to identify your gems if you want to.
Here you go. Actually, no. I can teleport. Goodbye, fire ant. Okay, let's go pick up a dry towel. Oh, it's a frozen towel. It's like from Siren. It's a game nobody's played.
I have not played it.
The weird Japanese horror game by the guy who made Silent Hill. Why does everybody else get to have gray tinted hats, but I don't? I have to have a white tinted cap. The Norn rises and touches the orb. You may take the orb of fate with you. Happens. I have removed from it the power to foretell the future, for that power no mortal should have. You must now begin in Tyr's name to search for the amulet of Yendor. You mean... Hey, Shady Amish knows about the frozen towel puzzle in Siren, though. Okay, I'll explain that briefly.
Thank you.
You replay levels a lot in that game, and like every time you replay them, you can do stuff that'll help other characters that do that level later do puzzles. So you need to get a towel wet, and then you need to put it in a freezer so that it'll become frozen. And you do that many hours before a different character goes to that level and finds the frozen towel, and then props it up between like two things so it can stand, like make a table shape, and then put a piggy bank on it so that the towel will defrost and the piggy bank will fall and break, creating a distraction so that you can get by a zombie with a gun.
Okay. Seems fair enough.
So we have the Orb of Fate.
Yay.
So I think this is a good place to call it. We completed our class quest. Well, let's learn a bit about the Orb of Fate, though.
Okay.
It's got 5 charges.
Yes. So that's for when you invoke it. So the Orb of Fate gives you some properties. It gives you warning, which means that if you'll sense nearby dangerous enemies, it means you take half damage from everything.
Okay, so
from spells and physical attacks. And it's a lock stone as well, so you don't really need the lock stone that you have anymore.
Well,
but it's kind of worth keeping it, just because it's possible for the Orb of Fate to get stolen. So it's worthwhile keeping it in your bag, but you don't need to have it in your inventory. And also, if you invoke the Orb of Fate, you can teleport to the level of your choice. Which is good.
We can do that 5 times.
No, that's invoking it doesn't use up charges.
Oh.
So you can do it as many times as you want. It's got a sort of a cooldown.
Okay.
So if you do it, you won't be able to do it for another few turns. Another few hundred turns, actually.
Okay, a few hundred. That sounds more like it. So, we got our quest artifact. We've got double health. We have we have very good damage. We have very high AC, although our robe was burnt.
Yep.
I think we just keep going down into the... Okay, we have a couple things we can do. We can finish up our magic marker business and, like, get our boots plussed up.
Mm-hmm.
We could, we'll have to keep an eye out for a ritualistic way to store... Either we keep Lord Surtur's body with us forever, or we find a way to ritualistically do something with it. Like, if we find... We're going to go to the... Like, if we go to, like, the Water Realm, We can like throw Lord Surtur at a water demon or something.
Mhm.
But I think for
Yeah.
now, we're done with the night.
Yes. I think so.
So what did we learn today with Nethack? Oh, what did TK got an idea? What's your idea, TK Cat?
Yeah. I don't think we should know the idea just yet.
Okay. So what did you learn today, Andy?
I don't think I learned anything except that Medusa's on an island.
Well, there you go. You learned something. You learned
Yeah.
that Medusa was
Okay,
on an
I
island.
learned one thing.
Learned
Yeah.
one thing. Well,
Yes.
I learned that it doesn't matter if your towel's wet or not. You can still have a fun time. But we are going to save. And then goodbye.
Goodbye happens. Well.